Jeremy Clarkson's Pub That Refuses to Die, The Farmer's Dog and the Art of Survival. The death of the British pub has been eulogized countless times. Every week, another 8 watering holes pour their last pints and fade into memory. Yet some defy the trend, none more visibly than the Farmer's Dog, Jeremy Clarkson's thriving Oxfordshire venture. So what's his secret? A pub that still feels alive. It's easy to see the appeal. The Farmer's Dog is a handsome brick inn, with a terrace spilling over the rolling Cotswold Hills, the sort of view that slows your heartbeat. When I visited, it hummed with life. Busy, but never chaotic. This wasn't one of those boarded-up ghosts that dot rural Britain. Instead, there was laughter, clatter, and an unexpected blend of voices. Posh drawls mingling with Polish accents. A builder ribbing a local about his dreadful parking. For a moment, it felt like Britain still knew how to be a community. Honest food, honest trouble. The menu is simple and sincere. The Farmer's Dog doesn't claim to be haute cuisine, but the food hits where it should. Local, fresh, and full of character. Still, all is not as idyllic as it seems. Just last month, Clarkson revealed the pub had been hacked and conned out of £27,000. A brutal blow to any landlord. Then came another scam. A customer angling for a £50,000 payout over a bogus allergy complaint. Clarkson's now threatening to ban fatty eaters altogether. As someone who manages pubs myself across Oxfordshire, I share his fury. The thefts, the red tape, the endless firefighting, it's a grind that tests even the stoutest landlord. Harder than farming. Clarkson insists that running a pub is tougher than running a farm. Tougher even than anything else he's done. Your vomit in the loose, bar fights over nothing, the circus of fake allergies, layer on top the soaring taxes, new labor laws, and suffocating bureaucracy. And it's no wonder pubs are collapsing at the rate of 1 a day. The Clarkson Paradox. Yet Clarkson's magic lies in the contradiction. On camera, he plays the bumbling everyman, bewildered by the absurdities of rural life, when in truth, he's perfectly attuned to them. Through Clarkson's farm, and now his pub antics, he's turned rural drudgery into national drama. He exposes the chaos of farming and hospitality with humor and humanity, transforming personal frustration into public entertainment. His quips about banning nuts or dodging the allergy brigade hit because they echo a universal exasperation, and because he says what so many publicans feel but can't afford to shout. The privilege of fame. But there's the uncomfortable truth. Clarkson's celebrity cushions the blow. He can afford the losses, turn misfortune into viral headlines, and rally sympathy from millions. For ordinary landlords, those without Amazon crews or fan armies, the struggle is lonelier. Over 500 licensed premises shut down in the past year, many without a whisper. Clarkson's spotlight helps, yes, but it also risks masking the silent collapse happening beyond the cameras. The pub as Britain's beating heart. Still, give him credit. He's reminded the nation why pubs matter. In a world where the village shop, butcher, and post office have all but vanished, the pub remains the hearth, the last refuge of community. When I sat on the farmer's dog's terrace with my wife Lorraine, pint in hand, as the sun fell over the hills, I felt something I hadn't in a while. Hope. Clarkson's pub works because it's defiant, because it blends grit with charm, outrage with humor, and because, for all his bluster, Clarkson gets it. A pub isn't just about pints, it's about people. I toast to the survivors. So here's to the landlords who endure, to the regulars who keep them afloat, and yes, to Clarkson, the loudmouth who turned frustration into folklore. If he can keep a pub alive in this climate, maybe the great British boozer isn't dead yet. The fight is hard, the odds are cruel, but under the Oxfordshire sky, it's still worth raising a glass.